As we report the results of key state and local races across the U.S., one of the country's most hotly debated political issues, President Trump's ongoing illegal immigration crackdown. And one of the most visible components of that crackdown, Operation Midway Blitz, happening in Chicago, which has produced more than 3,000 arrests. But it's also generated controversy with reports of excessive force, resulting in a temporary restraining order banning agents from using tear gas and other weapons against individuals who do not pose a threat. NewsNation's Allie Bradley is live in Chicago with the very latest. Allie, I know you have been following all of the twists and turns. A judge now set to decide if that order, which is temporary, should become permanent.
Yeah, you're exactly right here, Nichole. And court is going on right now behind us. And lawyers right now are saying that there are several incidents where tear gas was deployed without warning. Now, they're hearing from witnesses right now. And what's really interesting is the government lawyers aren't disputing these witnesses' claims, but rather they're trying to prove that what happened to them did not prevent them from actually exercising their rights. So currently, according to that previous federal court order, federal agents are supposed to give at least 2 verbal warnings before deploying that tear gas. Government lawyers argue that agents have the right to protect themselves. DHS maintains that Chief Gregory Bovino was hit with a rock. Now, we're also expected to hear some recorded testimony from Gregory Bovino, who was deposed yesterday, and then also again last week. That testimony, his deposition, had to span for 2 weeks because of some of those conversations that they were having, Nichole. So we do expect for that court hearing to go on throughout the day today and have updates as we learn more here today.
All right, so we'll get some more updates. But, Allie, you did have the opportunity to speak with Bovino just yesterday. It happened during a ride-along with Border Patrol. What was he saying? What did you see?
Yeah, so we were out there with Border Patrol under Operation Midway Blitz on what they call an at-large operation. So we're talking about going to those big box stores like Home Depot. These situations often draw pretty big crowds out here as well. And so what we witnessed here is 3 individuals were taken into custody by Border Patrol in a northwest suburb of Chicago. This was in Mount Prospect. Shortly after that, they arrested 2 more individuals. Border Patrol says were not in the U.S. legally. Now, when all was said and done, 7 individuals were arrested here in these operations. And we watched as agents gave warnings to activists and were able to defuse situations without being forced to use those lethal munitions like tear gas. During several different instances, agents were surrounded by anti-immigration activists. You can see the bullhorns there. You can see people surrounding them. Chief Bovino did join the team that we were riding along with. Here's what he said regarding allegations of racial profiling. Take a listen.
Those allegations are patently false. We're looking for Title VIII violators. And when I walk up to a car, I don't know who's in the car. I know nothing about their race, color, creed, religion, sex, or anything else. What I'm looking for is that Title VIII. We've arrested illegal aliens from over 30 different countries. Just in the past few weeks here at Operation Midway Blitz, those countries include places like Russia, Kyrgyzstan, Poland, Austria, Korea, China, and many, many others from around the globe.
And you probably noticed on his uniform there that body camera that is new to him because that was by a judge's order there that he's now wearing it. He showed it off to us, that he's eager to show the public what he is experiencing. Now, as we mentioned here, we know that at least 3,000, we're looking at nearly 4,000 at this point based on how many arrests that they've made since Operation Midway Blitz was really put into place in early September. So they're going to continue going out there. They continue to get these death threats, though, Nichole. What was interesting is Gregory Bovino telling me yesterday that the threats against him have even ramped up. He's getting more and more of those violent death threats. DHS is reporting an 8,000% increase on threats against federal agents and officers, Nichole.
Wow, 8,000%. Okay, Allie Bradley live for us there in Chicago. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.